Ah, aloha! Why is feedback so important? Well, imagine you're learning a new language. As a new learner, your pronunciation,
konnichiwa!
your grammar,
かっこいいわ。俺。
your vocabulary,
おい、君は、小さな子は、何?
everything is a mess and it needs some major work. If you want to improve, you're naturally gonna have to speak to others. I mean, you need to use the language. You can't just wait to be perfect. That's not how this works. And yeah, you'll probably mess up. So, if someone points something out to you, consider heeding their advice. If you don't, you risk repeating the same mistakes, which could result in embarrassment in the best case. Sumimasen.
ああ、ありがとう。
素敵ですね。
ステーキ。ステーキ。あ、はい。このステーキは美味しい。
アヒルだけど。Or misunderstanding and offense in the worst.
君の顔は怖い。
That being said, there is such a thing as good and bad feedback. They could be unclear.
君の日本語はひどいすぎ。
ありがとう。助かる。僕は頑張ってるだけ。
You can always ask for clarification.
ごめん、どの部分が悪い？
They could be overly advanced.
それの言のにょみはガミガミガミガミ。
なるほど。わかりません。
You can always ask them to simplify.
ごめん。わかりやすい。わかりやすい。シンプル。シンプル、please.
They might not understand the way you communicate.
ここは君の家ですか？
いえ。
家のことですか？家、涙。
It happens.
それは冗談だった。
There could be a mistake in translation.
ウィークは日本語で何ですか？
ウィーク。週。
ありがと
Make sure they understand what you mean.
う。じゃあ、バーン！痛い！週？
そっちか。弱い。
Feedback is rarely bad out of malice. Sometimes it's just bad. Feedback is the essence of learning. Collaboration is the essence of humanity. For that reason, giving feedback is just as valuable as receiving feedback. Now, you might be nervous to critique when you still have so much to learn. You might feel like the blind leading the blind. But by being analytical, you can really learn new things and pick out stuff that you might not have recognized otherwise. As long as you're voicing it kindly and as a suggestion rather than a cold hard fact, you're good. Like art, feedback is just another language, so you can't be afraid to be wrong in front of others, because, hey, it's part of the learning curve. If you're not sure where to start, why not just ask what they'd like feedback on? It never hurts to ask. And nobody is ever beyond feedback. You know, even native speakers of a language sometimes don't know how to use a word every now and then. Likewise, even experts in art need feedback. So don't be afraid. Consider the sandwich rule. You've got your 2 slices of bread, top and bottom, got the nice meat and lettuce, tomato, etc., whatever floats your boat. First slice of bread, that is your compliments. The things that you enjoyed, things that you liked, things that stood out to you in a positive way. Just lather on all of those compliments to start off with. That'll be a good foundation and helps break the ice. Now, what about the actual contents of the sandwich? Can't have a sandwich with nothing in it. So, come up with, I don't know, 3 or 4 things that either you had a question about, or maybe you have a suggestion of where things could go or how something could be improved. Remember, these are suggestions. They aren't facts. They're just things that are your opinion, and that's completely fine. All right, final piece of the sandwich. What does it need? I already said. Bread, contents. Right now it's just toast. It needs that last slice of bread. We ain't gonna put another piece of meat on here and call it done. So, bread. So the same thing. Just more compliments, more things that you enjoyed. Just to finish it up, wrap it up in a nice bundle so you don't have an uncomfortable texture of lettuce or meats rubbing against the top of your mouth, you know. Want to make it palatable, put that bread on, eat it up. Ready to serve. There we go. All right. See you later. I'm hungry. It's actually night, so